All right, everybody, welcome. This is your 10U Bulls taking on the Warriors, the Nashville Warriors, for our SYTHL League Championship up here in Nashville at the Gary Force Ice Arena. Gary Force, one of the coldest rinks we'd ever been to, and it's actually a little bit warmer today, so kind of interesting how that worked out.
Just a tad bit warmer.
That's right. So I got Tyler Hallman with me. Tyler, how's it going?
Good. Just finished our 2.5-hour drive up here to Nashville. Ready to get this weekend underway. You know, crazy thing, Nashville Warriors ended up getting the best of the Bulls last time we saw them in Birmingham. So now back on their own home ice, hopefully
Did they?
Bulls can get the better end. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Shows you how much I pay attention. So we got big Elijah Cole in net. Number 13 in your program, number 1 in your heart. And we're warming up on the far side. I'll try to zoom in a little bit for you folks. You can see just a little bit what's going on down there. We are stacked up here on the end of the rink to do video today. Not the best situation, but we'll make it work. Lauren Cole would not let me climb up on the elevated platform beside the rink. Not a whole lot of space for us all up there anyway.
Technically, she gave you the okay, but it was one of those of I'll be disappointed if you do.
It was like, you go ahead and do that.
Right.
That's not actually permission.
It's the old, can I go play golf? I mean, if that's what you want to do.
If that's what you want to do, that's it. That's the one. So just about a minute and a half left on warm-up, and we'll get this game underway here.
Shout out to Chris Arns' parents, Herman and Deborah, staying warm there in sunny Florida. A little jealous right now. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hopefully Henry puts on a heck of a show today. Looking for Henry and Graham. We've been running a 2-center system really since we came back from Christmas break with Henry Arns and Graham Pugh. And it's really kind of kept the offense in sync a little bit better. Kept some fire going. So apologize for any background noise. We've got a couple of Warriors fans down here near the camera and audio.
Yeah, there's not a whole ton of space to spread out in this rink. Not a whole lot of bleachers or any kind of elevated. They're actually tucked one of the dads, and they're working on an upper second level on that far end where the locker rooms are. That's supposed to be built out by next season, so that'll be nice because there'll be some more room and a little bit better camera angles.
And the Warriors, last time we played them, they were very physical, more so than they have been the past, the first few times we played them in league play.
Absolutely. Well, they had something to prove.
They did.
They had something to lose, right?
We'll see. They just barely squeaked in that fourth place spot. It was really, really close between them and Center Ice. Center Ice, of course, at home this weekend, as they didn't make it into our final tournament. So the Warriors in that fourth place spot, Bulls in the third place spot. As we fight to the end this weekend.
So that was the buzzer. We should be headed for the puck drop here. Got Lauren Cole on the hot buttons. Appreciate her help. She's doing her namaste woosah stuff over here. Yeah, goalie mom prayer. So if you guys have access to the chat function and want to drop us a chat, please do so. We'll give you a shout out.
Well, we probably won't see some of our regular people who tune in. I know we have the 12U Bulls and the 12U Columbus team that sometimes tunes in to watch us. They're both playing today, so up in Nashville of all places. So the puck's dropped. Henry Arns, cross ice pass over to Hayes. Hayes tries to send it back. Pass is cut off by the Warriors. They pull it right into the zone. Pushed up against the boards by Henry Arns. They have to circle all the way around the goal. Send it back to their D-man. And Henry cuts that pass off. He's charging through the neutral zone. Ethan Buck pops it into the offensive zone, but immediately taken away. Henry pinches his man against the wall, steals it away. Poked away there by Caleb and Gus. Caleb skating it up along the boards. Gus sends it towards the middle. Ethan Buck now has it, tries to send one up. Henry, good use of the wall, works around one, sends it into the offensive zone. Bulls will make a line change. Graham Pugh now comes out along with Keegan Brennan. Easton Del Bosco, Will Federley, and Remy Uptain. Puck going the other direction. Remy and Del Bosco in good position on defense. Del Bosco able to knock it away. Warriors get a shot off. And Elijah with a nice cover.
Kind of worried about that one. It went through a whole bunch of legs and was just kind of barely moving.
It wasn't going very fast. It wasn't much of a shot. Those can sometimes be the scariest of looks. So off the face-off. Nobody really can get possession. Remy Uptain now in the corner. Tries to poke it away. Steals it away. Gets it over to Keegan. Keegan now skating up the wall. Works around one. Almost tripped up. Takes a shot. Just wide. Will Federley with a nice little elbow. Goes down. And the Warriors send it the other direction. Del Bosco cuts that pass off. Flips it up the boards. Grant trips over a stick. Now the Warriors coming back into the zone. Split the defense. Wow. Remy and Easton were both in good position, but that Warrior player just split the defense right between the two of them. They get a shot off, bouncing around in front of the goal. Elijah with the initial save, but it was loose. Remy Uptain going back and forth. They try a wraparound. Elijah covers. Good job there by Elijah. Good job by Remy to stay on top of him. So Henry Arns back in to take the face off. Hayes Hallman back in on defense, flips one up to Henry. Henry has it, working through the neutral zone. He's got a lot of black jerseys in front of him. He's got Tab Baker over on one side of him. Henry working, sends one up the boards. Around the corner, Nate puts a body into a man right behind the goal.
I think that was a woman, but but still.
Puck bouncing in front of the net. And up. Sends it back the other way. Skating through the neutral zone. Henry Arns. Back check. Steals it away. Nashville again with it. Trying to work through the defense. Parker Allen tries to put a stick on it. They work around one. They get a shot off. And now some words between Parker and one of the other Warrior players.
They didn't run the clock.
Great job there by Elijah. That was a really good look.
They had a miscue on the clock for the folks in the box. It's 9:06 left on to play, so we're a little ahead.
Caleb tries to steal it away. Gets it over to Graham. Graham backhands it up to Caleb. The Warriors still have it. Graham now steals it away. Sends another pass towards Caleb's way. And the Warriors with a good center pass. Remy Uptain now cuts it off. Graham Pugh with it again in the corner. Looks up. Tries to flip one up to Caleb. Caleb trying to clear it out of the zone and does. Warriors pick it up again. Gus Federley staying right there with them.
think Gus was going for a little bit of payback there.
He was. Puck ends up with Del Bosco. Del Bosco skates it all the way around his own net, gets it over to Caleb. Caleb flips it up into the neutral zone. And the Warriors take possession of it again. Coming in hot. Uptain tries to slide one pass. They get a shot off. And it looks like another save by Elijah Cole. Kind of scared me for a second there. I didn't see any kind of signal whether it was good, bad. So Henry Arns with another face-off. They get a shot off, almost right off the face-off win, and Elijah knocks it down. Keegan Brennan now skating through the neutral zone. Passes one over to Henry Arns, who's playing right at center. Stolen away. Will Federley now chasing him down the boards. Ethan Buck pokes it away right in the neutral zone. Gets back to Will. Will passes over to Ethan. Ethan looks up, tries to get one over to Parker Allen, who loses it at his feet. Parker sends it over to Will, who's waiting at the red line. Then it gets over to Henry Arns. The stick gets tied up, so he's going to dump it into the offensive zone and look to the bench for a line change for Graham. Keegan Brennan still out there. Parker Allen able to keep it in right there at the blue line. Keegan still battling as Graham comes out on the ice and hops into that defensive position. Warriors now coming into the offensive zone. Pass cut off by Graham. Ethan now has it in the corner. Flips it up the boards. It ricochets off and into the neutral zone where the Warriors will pick it up. Graham Pugh cuts a pass off there in the neutral zone. He works around one. He's coming around his own goal. Tries to center one. The Warriors take it again. Tab Baker out there using his body trying to steal it away, but the Warriors are on a break towards the goal. They get a shot off. It's going to be wide of Elijah. Remy now sends that one up the boards, and we don't have an icing.
Wow.
Warriors flip it up. Henry Arns fresh off the bench. Tried to knock that one away.
Yeah, Tab didn't quite get back on sides for that one.
Is there, did y'all see Hayes skate off?
I haven't seen him yet.
I know, he hadn't been out 2 or 3 shifts. I'm just wondering if something happened. So Nate Key, Tab Baker, Easton Del Bosco, all out there for the Bulls right now. Henry Arns knocks that one away. Tries to work it through the legs, gets tripped up. Now Del Bosco and Remy Uptain back checking. Remy takes it behind his own net, met by number 95. Sends it over, looking for Nate Key. Another shot. Tab Baker gets a stick on it. Can't clear the zone. Henry Arns knocks that shot down. Easton Del Bosco flips it up, tries to get it out, still can't clear the zone. Bulls just having a hard time clearing it out. Pass from Remy Uptain to Nate Key. Not able to clear the zone. Henry staying with them. They're trying to get a shot off. They're coming around. The center one off the backhand of Gus Federley. Del Bosco again. Coming around.
Get it out.
Lots of passes going in front of the net. Finally, Henry Arns able to clear it out. Here comes Hayes, so he's back on the ice, along with Gus Federley, Graham Pugh, Ethan Buck. Huge pass through the center by the Warriors, but luckily they're unable to corral it in. Hayes gets in, backhands one up the boards. Gets it over to Graham. Graham lost it off his stick as he was trying to clear the zone. Hayes cuts that one off, flips one up into the neutral zone. Warriors will have to reset. Warriors now coming back in. Ethan tries to knock it away. Elijah able to save it. Ethan sends one up the boards. Followed up by Caleb. And Warriors knock it in on sides, and they'll have an offsides. So Bulls kind of off to a slow start here on the offensive side.
Yeah, they just kind of seem discombobulated, like things aren't connecting right. Maybe they're not talking out there.
Very out of sync. So Keegan out there on the ice, tied up in a bunch of black jerseys. Knocks it away. Henry Orange right there with him. Henry steals it away. Tries to work around one. He does. He's coming back around to the center. He's got Keegan with him. He backhands one towards the net, but it's too high. Will sends one back around the backside of the net. Henry Arns again tries to pick it off along the boards. Keegan comes in to help out, steals it away. Keegan has it for just a second. Still trying to work back and forth. Knocked down by one of the Warriors. Will Federley comes in, steals it away. Will centers a pass to Keegan. Keegan off his backhand, turns and spins, tries to put one in.
How about that pressure from Will Federley?
Yeah, all without a center as Henry had skated off. Now Graham Pugh back out. Graham gets tripped up. No call. Graham pressing hard against the boards. Puck stolen away. Hayes took a stab at it. It was the wrong direction. Good thing Ethan was right there. Ethan stole it away as the Warriors have an offsides.
Probably one of the best offensive looks we've had all game right there.
Well, and I would almost say if Henry hadn't gone out for a line change on that, and we'd have had a third forward, it probably would have looked a little bit different. Oh, Graham Pugh with a shot. First real shot on goal we've had. So Graham Pugh at center, Nate Key over at right wing. Tab Baker at left, Parker Allen and Easton Del Bosco on defense. Puck goes all the way back towards Easton's way. Easton back checks all the way into the Bulls defensive zone. Now Easton's going to skate it up. Easton's got some speed working along the boards, poked away. Just as soon as he entered the zone, Graham Pugh comes in to help him out. Puck clears out. Warriors taking it the other direction. Nice cross-ice pass by the Warriors. Parker Allen will be the first one there. Well, we should have a tripping call there, but still, refs are letting them play today. Henry Arns coming the other direction. Henry comes along his favorite side, takes a shot, and goalie didn't know where it was. Henry thought he had scored. Goalie had sucked it up, but had no clue it was there.
Great heads-up play, 30.
Yeah, good stop there by Ruddick, the goalie there for the Warriors. Henry Arns taking the face-off. Hayes and Ethan back in on defense. Gus over at left wing. Ethan sends a cross-ice pass over to Hayes, just off the end of his stick. Hayes will skate it up, centers one. Good look there for Caleb. Almost goes in. Caleb now still battling. Sends one over to Gus. Gus tries to center one, gets it back over to Caleb. Caleb still trying to get a handle on it. Pinned up against the boards. He goes down, takes a Warrior stick with him. Warriors now coming the other direction. Gus Federley staying right there with him. Hayes in good position along with Ethan. Hayes staying right there along the boards. Pokes unable to clear it. And Elijah with another good glove save. Elijah really focused today, doing a great job so far in this first period. As both his parents take a deep breath.
Glad we drove up last night. That's all I'm going to say.
That's right. So it looks like Keegan Brennan and Graham Pugh, Remy Uptain, Parker Allen, and Will Federley all out on the ice. Puck bouncing around in front of our own net. Keegan tries to clear it out. Not quite enough on it as the Warriors able to keep it in. Remy Uptain skating with him in the corner. Remy steals it away.
1 minute.
Comes back the other direction. Remy staying with it. Warriors have it. Graham Pugh trying to
Save it.
knock one down, and Elijah with another save.
Woo!
What a stalemated game going on right now.
Yeah, just both teams. I mean, it's almost like it's the playoffs or something. shot there by the Warriors. Not quite there. Hayes able to pick it off. Shot again by the Warriors. This time Henry Arns knocks it away. Henry along the boards. Tries to get possession of it. He finally does. Now he's going to try to work it up. Knocked away again by the Warriors. Ethan tries to knock that one away. Warriors again have it along the board. Henry Arns knocks it away for Nate Key to flip it out with a backhand, and we're going to have an icing on the Bulls. Good job there by Nate just to go ahead and clear it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Warriors have pulled their goalie with 3.8 seconds left here in the first. They're going to go ahead and keep 6 men in their own offensive zone. They get the face-off. It's coming around, and now Ty Baker got it, just didn't get a shot off.
Man, Tab could taste that one.
He could.
Interesting tactic there to pull your goalie at the end of the first.
Yeah, you know what? It's the playoffs.
Yeah.
You got to win.
That's right.
Got to win. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. 3.8 seconds left. It's tough to get a face-off win and a shot off all the way from your defensive zone. So
how about offensive pressure there by Will Federley, creating a couple of turnovers, giving Keegan Brennan an opportunity, and then got to give some mad props there to Remy Uptain with that body pressure down on the other end, making that guy skate wide, take bad angle shots.
Yeah, Remy's done a good job of pushing against the boards and really just not giving them a whole lot to work with.
Elijah skated to the wrong net. Mom's trying to telepathically tell him, hey. No, there he goes.
He just wanted to get a little sprint skate in. So coming out to start the second period, we'll have Del Bosco and Uptain in for the defense. Caleb Duro over at right wing, Graham Pugh at center. And that looks like it's going to be Gus Federley at left wing. Graham Pugh wins another faceoff, sends it back to Easton Del Bosco. Easton takes it behind his own net. Flips one up right into the helmet of a Warrior. Caleb Duro gets it on his stick for a half second. It's stolen away by the Warriors. The Warriors now flip one up towards the net. Del Bosco had it. And great job there by Elijah to come out and challenge that puck, as it was just sitting there for the taking in front of our own goal. Del Bosco had knocked it down, and then the only guy left in the crease was a Warrior player. So Henry Arns coming to take the face off. Hayes and Parker in for the defense. Keegan Brennan over at right wing, and Gus Federley at left. Face-off goes all the way down to the offensive zone. Will Federley just hustling down, picking that up, gets it over to Keegan. The Warriors take possession. I'll take that back. Henry Arns gets it over to Hayes. Hayes takes a defensive shot, bouncing in front of the goal. They don't know where it is, and we get a whistle.
I think that might have been a little bit early on that whistle.
Yeah, almost a goal there. That goalie had no clue where that puck was, though. Key at right wing. Graham Pugh tries to win the faceoff back towards Hayes, but it ends up on a Warrior stick going all the way down. He's skating end to end. He gets a fast break and right over the goal. Elijah Cole was in good position to get another shot off. Almost got a back door wide open. Parker Allen closing that door. Lots of bodies hitting the wall. Graham Pugh passes it out to Nate Key, who's able to clear the zone. Good job there by Graham and Nate. Graham Pugh again picks it up, flips it up the boards into the neutral zone. They've already waved off the icing. Warriors coming back the other direction. Hayes and Parker both in good position. They get a shot off, and Elijah looks it all the way in with a glove save. Good job there by Elijah, looking another one in.
Bulls got to generate some offensive pressure here.
Yep. Yeah, this Warrior team is definitely putting the pressure on the Bulls, not the other way around. Henry Arns takes the face off, knocks it forward. Warriors get a shot off, but Remy Uptain right there. Caleb Duro goes down hard.
Yeah, they're gonna call one of the blacks for roughing there. Who is that? Doro caught a shoulder to the chest. Bender is gonna get it. Number 94. He's scrappy.
He is.
He's one of the scrappy ones from the last time we played him.
Well, this is a fast team.
They are very fast.
So here for the power play, it's going to be Keegan Brennan, Graham Pugh, Henry Arns, Hayes Hallman, and Ethan Buck. Goes back to Hayes. Hayes able to keep it in. Flips one back up to Henry. Henry's got it on a stick, looking for Graham Pugh at the center. Graham gets a shot off, just wide. Henry Arns now looks back to Ethan Buck. Ethan takes a shot from the deep position. Oh no, it's knocked down, but the defenseman loses it. Hayes now steals it away. Hayes looks up to Henry, who's waiting at the blue line. Henry works it into the offensive zone, and we got an offsides. Looks like possibly on Keegan or Graham. I'm not sure which one was offsides. They were both right there next to each other. So with 24 seconds left on this power play, Bulls remain with the same line. Graham Pugh sends that face off over to a black jersey. Now they work it in. Ethan stole it away. And then they took it right back, but Hayes knocks it away and gets it over to Keegan. Keegan with a great pass over to Graham Pugh, who's at center. Graham Pugh coming in, trying to get it, poke it away. Sends one sort of on net. Keegan Brennan now has it. And the Warriors taking it the other direction. Should be back on full strength. Hayes takes a stab at it. Can't quite get there. They try the back door. Warriors continuing to put pressure on it, and Elijah dives on that one.
Bulls taking offense to them crowding the goalie like that.
So some good looks on the power play, but nothing happening. Henry Arns takes the face off. Warriors win it. Warriors send it from D-man to D-man, but can't connect on that pass. Henry Arns cuts the pass off. Easton Del Bosco steals it away. Henry Arns staying right there with them. They tried another centering pass, almost connected. Easton Del Bosco having to work around the ref. Puck loose in front. Henry Arns goes down with a little shoulder extension. Henry Arns now takes it. He's going to work it up the boards. He's got Will Federley in front of him. Will Federley in front of him. He's got Tab Baker skating right to the middle. He centers a pass. Tab Baker now has it. Centers one back to Easton. Easton tries to shoot one through the legs. Knocked down by the Warriors. Tab Baker has it again. Sends one back towards Henry. Henry has it on a stick. Can't quite hold on to it.
Got an interference call on number 95 Wood. I think. No, on. Yeah, 95 Wood's going in the box.
All right, so the Bulls on another power play. Looks like it's going to be Caleb, Nate, Graham Pugh, Hayes, and Ethan.
Got to put some points on the board here.
Yeah, we got to put some points on the board quick. So Hayes able to keep it in, flips one up to Nate. Caleb picks it up behind the goal, sends another one over towards Nate. Nate takes a shot, bouncing over towards the goal. Graham Pugh now over to the left of the goal. Sends it back around, spreading the defense out. Nate Key has it. He's going to send a pass back to Hayes. Hayes collects it, dumps one towards the net. Almost a good look. Caleb was standing right in front of the goal. Graham Pugh tries to center another one. Caleb sends that one back to Ethan. Ethan working along the boards, flips it up. Warriors trying to send it out. Warriors able to get past Ethan. Hayes in a good position, waiting to poke check. Hayes hits a stick right at the time they get a shot off. slows that shot down. Elijah Cole able to dive on top of it. So 16 seconds left on this power play by the Bulls, and we'll be taking a face-off in our own defensive zone.
Bulls just got to be disciplined with that speed. This team can break out real fast.
Very fast. So Henry Arns taking the face-off. He's got Parker Allen, Will Federley, Keegan Brennan, and Easton Del Bosco out there with him. Off the face-off, the Warriors are getting a couple of good looks. Warriors try to send one in, knocked away by Elijah. Keegan Brennan picks up the loose change. Keegan sends one up looking for Henry. They were able to clear the zone. Good job there by Keegan to go ahead and clear it out, and the Warriors popped it back in. So we're going to have a offsides by the Warriors. 6:58 left here in the second period, and the penalty by the Warriors is over.
Hey, Megan Douglas, we see you. Thanks for watching.
So line stays the same. Henry Arns wins that face-off, but shoved down by a black jersey as he's headed back to grab his own face-off win. Henry Arns steals that one away along the boards, tripped up. Henry still battling for it. Gets it, dumps it into the neutral zone. It's trickling towards the goal where the Warriors will pick it up. Warriors take it behind their own net. Will trying to steal it away. Will getting scrappy over there along the boards. Henry able to keep it on. Passes one over to Keegan. The Warriors clear it out. Del Bosco, Arns, and Allen all in good position. Del Bosco, no call. You can hear some Warrior fans next to us really wanting the tripping penalty there.
Can't disagree with them. That probably should have been called.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing either. Del Bosco now flips it up the boards. Henry Arns steals it away. He gets tripped up. So we are going to get a call here on 95 Wood, who goes back to the box a second time for a trip.
We'll be on another power play. Let's see if we can do something with this one.
So Ethan and Hayes back in for defense. Graham Pugh. Looks like Gus Federley. Oh, Ethan takes a slap shot right off the face-off.
Come on, boys.
And then Caleb gets a shot off. Graham unable to finish it off. Going the other direction. Hayes pokes it away. Steals it along the boards. Hayes leaves it for Caleb. But now puck going the other direction. They get a wide open net. Oh, off the top bar. Elijah right there on it, and that one hit off the crossbar. Ricochets down. Bulls got lucky there and ice it.
You're doing great, buddy. You're doing great.
So 19 seconds left on another Bulls power play. Make a line change here. Parker and Remy coming in for defense. Henry Arns, Will Federley, and Nate Key. Henry takes the face off. Warriors win it. Warriors now flipping along the boards. Parker giving chase, pushing him out.
Watch it.
Trying to get a shot off, and they do, just wide. Will Federley tries to steal it away. Henry Arns now has it. Skating through the neutral zone. Works around one. He's coming in on his weak side. Oh, and a backhand shot by Will Federley. Assist by Henry Arns. Henry had come in and kind of changed things up. He always comes in on the left side of the goal. This time he comes in to the right. Backhands a center pass over to Will Federley, who's standing in front of the goal, ready to shoot that in. Great job there, as that's the first goal scored in this game.
Pass.
Yeah, it took us a while to get a goal on the board, but Bulls strike first. Face-off goes to Ethan Buck. Ethan sends it back up towards Graham Pugh. Warriors knock it away at the boards. Ethan again sends one up to Tab Baker. Tab at the red line just shoots one into the offensive zone. Keegan Brennan was waiting there. He's coming in hard. He takes a shot just wide. Keegan picks up his own rebound. He sends one to the center looking for Graham. And taken away. Hayes has got to move his feet. They get a shot off. Elijah lets it go. Ethan knocks it away. Hayes right there. He's going to take it away. Hayes skating up. He's got Keegan Brennan right in front of him. He's got Tab Baker up there with him. He flips one up to Tab, who's skating right at the center. Hayes goes down in the center. It's a shot off for Graham Pugh, but just wide. Tab Baker gets a shot off. Keegan Brennan right in front of the goal trying to get the rebound. Tab pokes it away. Finished off by Graham Pugh.
Line. They are hungry.
I think they score. Oh, Tab able to keep it in for just a second. It works back to Hayes. Hayes waits for everybody to get back on sides. Flips one into the offensive zone. Again, Warriors able to clear it back out. Ethan poked and just missed. They're coming around and they just get a score off.
You can only give them that so many times.
So, tie game here. 1-1 with 3:06 left. And both Hayes and Ethan in good position to stop that one. Just both poked the wrong way, leaving Elijah out to dry. Warriors coming in hot, working all the way around, put one right on Elijah's leg pad, and we got a whistle.
There's a bunch of teenagers over here hollering stuff next to us, so that's what you're hearing.
So Elijah, again, with a nice cover. That was a nice save on Elijah's part, that last one. They were jamming at it, and he had his leg pad just tight up against that goal. It wasn't budging. So another face-off. Warriors win it again and get a shot off. Elijah knocks it down. Remy Uptain tries to knock that one away again. Puck loose in front of our own net. Warriors able to take another shot off. Tons of pressure here by the Warriors. And Bulls just unable to clear it. Easton Del Bosco finally gets it. Sends one up towards Henry Arns. Henry able to get it past the blue line along with Caleb. Caleb centers one all the way across the ice for a wide open Gus Federley. Henry Arns tries to take a shot. Knocked away by a couple of black jerseys. Now we're headed the other direction. Easton staying right there with him along with Remy. Remy, nice cut job there. This Anderson kid just all day looking around. Henry Arns steals it away. Henry still doesn't know where it is. Del Bosco comes in to help him out.
About time we had some pressure there. They were just letting him sit there with the puck.
Yep. Bulls trying to clear it out, and finally does. Caleb clears it, sends it all the way back down. And this line needs a line change. Big time. They've been out on the ice for a while and had a whole lot of pressure. Good job there by Gus to knock that one away. Easton Del Bosco sends one up to Henry Arns. Henry's just going to flip it all the way up and ice it, so we get some fresh legs out on the ice. Smart play there by Henry just to dump it out.
Minute 14 left in the second.
Graham Pugh takes the face-off, sends it back towards Elijah. Picked up by Parker Allen, who's able to knock it away. Shot by the Warriors, just wide. Ethan Buck sends that one up the boards. Hard, bounces off over to Graham Pugh. Graham's going to work it through. Able to get it over to Will. Will sends it over to Nate. Nate takes a bouncing shot towards the goal. Warriors now pick up the rebound, coming back the other direction. Ethan pokes that one away. Tries to get it over to Graham. Graham goes down as he clears the defensive zone. And we have an offsides here by the Warriors. So 36 seconds left here in this second period. Score tied up at 1.
They pull the goalie again?
It's like Remy and Easton in on defense. Henry Arns, Tab Baker. Henry wins the faceoff. We're already going to get an interference here.
That's on Tab.
On Tab Baker.
So we're going to have to kill a penalty here with 32 seconds left.
So in for the penalty kill. Looks like it'll be Henry, Keegan skating forward, Ethan and Hayes on defense. Elijah Cole still in net. Face-off immediately goes to a Warrior who gets a shot off. Hayes backhands one up to Henry. Henry uses the boards. His man went down. Henry now has it. He's got Keegan skating right there with him, but super fast Warrior team. Keegan almost able to knock that one in. Hayes comes in. He takes a shot. Knocks the guy down. Ethan now skate back. He'll pick this one up. Knocks it away. And we have the end of the second period.
Wow.
Wow.
Lots of hockey action. So we'll take just a quick break as the teams get a word from their coaches, and we'll be right back. All right, here we go. So a lot of good looks there from the Bulls. Henry Arns with that beautiful backhand pass to Will in the last period to put us up 1, and then defense got beat, and they were able to sneak one past Elijah's leg pad, tie it up. So 1-1 here as we head into the third. A lot of good looks, though. Unfortunately, for the next 27 seconds, we're going to have to kill a penalty. So I've got Henry Arns out, Keegan Brennan with him. Warriors win the faceoff, push it forward. Warriors push into the center, but it's chipped out by one of the Bulls defenders. Warriors tip it into the far corner. A Bull goes down there, and I'm not sure who that is. That Parker Allen, maybe. Can't tell. Bulls trying to clear, but cannot get it out of the zone. I'm sorry, that was Ethan, not Parker Allen. They take a shot, blocked by Elijah. Warriors pick up the rebound. Big pile up there behind the net. Keegan Brennan trying to work it up the boards. Keegan met with some traffic, and the Warriors push it right back in. Bulls have now killed the penalty. Bulls recover. Hayes skates it forward. Hayes has got it on his stick. Hayes has got it. Hayes moving up. Warriors had a line change. Hayes is going to skate it into this corner. Tries to make a pass, but it's blocked up by the skate of a Warrior. Warriors now on the rush. Warriors. Henry Arns back checking with Ethan. They move it right through the center, but a skate of a Bull knocks it away. Warriors try to pass this one out wide, but kind of sits there and spins right at the blue line. They chip it in deep before the Bulls can get to it. Bulls got to move their feet a little bit. Seems like they're just coming out flat-footed in this third. They take a shot wide of the goal. Pursued by Keegan Brennan. Keegan making moves. Keegan trying to lift the puck, get it over the blue line. A Warrior goes down on it. They pass it right to the center. Hayes has it again. Hayes looking for somebody, gets it over to Henry. It goes into the Warrior zone, and we're going to take a line change real quick. Warriors wheel behind their net. Warriors pass it up. Bulls coming in with some pressure. Dropping back on defense now. Remy Uptane pressuring his man outside wide. Warriors skate behind our net with it. Remy right there with his stick in his body, making it impossible for him to work. Bulls now have it working forward. That was Caleb Doro with got hooked there, but no call. Warriors were behind the net. Pressure from Graham Pugh. Boxes the Warrior off the puck. Graham recovers. Graham's over here working against the boards. There's one. No bull there to get it. Gus right there in the center. Bodies all over him. Graham Pugh gets it down. Toe drags, but loses it. Now the Warriors recover. Warriors on the rush. Remy Eptain boxing his man out again. Henry back check to help him out. Henry recovers. Henry's got it behind the net. The pressure from the Warriors. They try a wraparound. Recovered by Henry Arns. Henry's working it out.
Come on, Henry. Do your thing, buddy. Do your thing.
Can't hear you.
Henry sends one up along the boards. Warriors now take possession of it again.
Come on, pressure, pressure, pressure.
Great pressure there by Will Federley. Warriors able to work around. Warriors now through the neutral zone, and we'll have an offsides as I believe somebody was coming out of, well, I take that back. I was going to say I thought somebody was coming out of the box, but they were not. 8:52 left here in a tie match at 1. Graham Pugh coming in to take the face off. He's got Nate Key, Tab Baker with him, along with Hayes and Parker. Warriors trying to work around Parker. Both of them not sure where the puck was, but the Warriors end up with it. Get a shot off. Elijah knocks it away with his glove. Rebound goes out towards Nate Key, who uses a good backhand to send it out. Graham Pugh will chase it in. Nate Key now knocks it into the offensive zone as Graham Pugh is waiting at the blue line. But the Warriors headed the other direction.
You got to watch out for 97. That kid is
He is
fast.
so fast. He's working around Hayes. He gets a backhand off on Elijah. Elijah, cover. Great job there by Elijah.
8:40 left in the third.
Henry Arns coming in to take the face off. Warriors win it. They get a shot off. Henry knocks it down. It's over to Will Federley. Will Federley skating up towards the center. Henry takes a shot. Scooped up by Nashville's goalie.
It's all right. Shots on net. Shots on net.
So Henry, Keegan, and Will out here skating forward. Remy and Easton on defense. Puck drops.
Kind of a weird.
Yeah, it was a weird drop there. Puck goes to the Warriors on that faceoff. Easton flips one up and over the blue line. Warriors will have to all reset. They're able to dump it in their offensive zone. Easton picks it up. Warriors get a shot off. Henry Arns picks it off. He sends the center over to Will. Will's got to chase it down. Trying to get there. Will sends one back to Henry, who takes just a quick slap shot at it. And puck's loose, but they went ahead and blew the whistle. Keegan and Will were all over that one. Henry really didn't get a whole lot off of that shot as he was skating in, and he got a stick on it, but not much on it.
There had been some heat on that one. It might have connected.
Exactly. Yeah, if he'd have been able to set his feet, I think he would have had that one. So Hayes off the face-off, tries to get it. Hayes pokes it up, trying to get it on Graham's stick. Graham finally has it, makes a guy miss, flips one over to Caleb, who Caleb just flips it up in the air. We're going to have a cover by the Warrior goalie. Good look there. Graham with a nice little spin move, and then Caleb almost able to bounce that one in. Another face-off by Graham Pugh, wins it going forward. Graham takes it into the corner. He's going to send it back to Caleb. It goes right past Caleb's stick. Hayes picks it up at the blue line, sends it back up the wall to Caleb. Caleb looks to center one, cut off by the Warriors. The Warriors now send it out. Hayes picks it up. Hayes working through the middle of the defense. Hits one Warrior on a shot. Hayes coming back through. Backhands one towards the net. Puck loose in front of the net. Hayes comes back around. Graham Pugh now has it. Works around one. Graham trying to get it off his backhand. Bouncing in front of the net again. Caleb and Graham continuing to work right there. Graham centers one over to Hayes. Hayes sends a saucer shot towards the goal. Knocked down by the black jerseys.
It's 97 again. Kid is really
97
good.
going the other direction. Hayes trying to stay right in his way along with Ethan Buck. Ethan Buck knocks it away. Good job there by the defense. Standing tall as that guy has worked through the middle of them multiple times.
Good job, Eve. Good job.
Will Federley staying right there with his man along with Ethan Buck helping out. Bulls able to clear the zone. Warriors dump it back in. Knocked away by Henry Arns. Henry continuing to battle along the boards, and we're going to have a penalty. Looks like it's going to be on Henry.
Got him for interference even though he was playing the puck.
Yep.
Okay. Not. I agree with the shoulder. Okay, fine, but interference.
Yeah, I figured it would have been. I figured it would have been a roughing because he leaned in with the shoulder, but interference I don't understand. That's all right. Doesn't matter. It's still a minute penalty either way. 6:15 left, and the Bulls on a minute penalty kill. Looks like skating out for the penalty kill is going to be Hayes, Graham, Ethan. And wait a second. Do we have two in the box? We do. We have two in the box.
What? Great. Here we go.
All right. So 3-on-5 hockey.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Graham
Come on, defense.
has it. Just needs to clear it out.
Y'all just gotta freeze it and clear it. Clear it.
Hayes loses it at his feet. And I don't know who cleared that, but good job. We're going to have an icing, and we've now wasted 12 seconds. So not sure what who else is in the box. Is it Caleb?
Henry and Gus Federley. I'm sorry, it's Graham and Gus Federley.
No, Graham's out there. He's at center.
Well, they get the wrong number up then.
So a shot by the Warriors. Knocked down. Ethan now battling on the boards. Graham comes in to help out on defense, knocks it away. Warriors still trying to get it on their stick. Graham has it. Graham's going to just ice it. Good job there by him. Looks like we may have had a penalty in the middle of that, though.
Not sure what happened. Offsides.
Gotcha.
Oh, the ref is getting on the coach for the Warriors for calling his team over. So next time it's a delay a game.
Good. Should.
They didn't call a timeout.
The Warriors win the face-off, send it back and forth, and we have an offsides. So the Bulls, with 26 seconds left on this penalty kill, it's 3-on-5 penalty kill.
'97, gotta watch him.
Send some nice passes right up the middle. They get a shot off. Elijah jumps on it. And looks like it's a great save there by Elijah as he just butterflied out and able to corral that one in.
19 seconds left.
We're chipping away at this minute clock. Seems like a long minute, doesn't it?
Very much.
They get a shot off the face-off. Elijah with another good save. Another shot ricochets off. Ethan Buck knocks that one away. Ethan's got it. Ethan's going to send it up, able to clear the zone. We got 10 seconds left on this penalty kill. Hayes comes off and for Easton. Easton comes on. Penalty kill is over, and they get another shot off. Almost somebody there at the back door, but we're back to full strength. Ethan still out there. He's been out a long time, so has Graham. Easton knocks that one away. Henry Arns now, fresh out of the box. He's on a breakaway. He works around. Oh, my goodness. He tried a backhand and almost had it just off the post. Henry with a great look there. Man, I don't know what Will Federley had for breakfast this morning, but feed him that every single day. He's had a fantastic game, just making some seriously good plays today. The Warriors now able to dump it into their offensive zone. SYTHL Bosco will head back there, and we're going to have
icing.
Icing. I didn't think that was an icing, but
I
that's
didn't
okay.
think so either, but
we'll take it
real
because
close to the red line.
Yeah, we'll take it. We'll head back down here into our own offensive zone for a face-off.
4:26 left to play in this game.
All tied at 1. Great job there by the 3 guys who held that minute penalty play.
Yeah, unbelievable kill there, guys.
Graham Pugh takes the face-off. Chargers. The Warriors headed the other direction. Graham just continues to stay with them the entire way down. They get a center pass off. SYTHL Bosco knocks it away. Easton again puts his body on the line for a shot from the D-man. Keegan Brennan working through the center, sends it over to Graham Pugh. Graham had just skated past the blue line, so we'll have an offsides there by the Bulls. I think Graham had kind of lost where he was on the ice.
And the pass was a little behind him.
Yep. So Henry back in at center. Nate Key over at right wing. Tab Baker at left. Easton and Parker in for the defense. Oh, nice move there by 74. Gets a shot off. Knocked away by Elijah. Puck loose in front. Bulls all over it, able to send it out. I don't know who sent that, but Tab now sends one up for Nate Key. Nate Key's going to sprint up hard into the offensive zone. The Warrior closing speed, though, was great. As Nate goes down, Tab Baker comes in to help out. Henry Arns has it. He's going to work along the far side. Henry changes direction, sends one back to Hayes, who just entered the ice. Hayes gets a shot off, knocked down. They're able to clear it out. Ethan and Hayes back in for the defense, and we should have an icing here by the Warriors.
Great pressure by the Bulls. I know Henry wants that one back that he missed on the backhand.
Man. He had it. He just hit the post.
They're not giving Henry a lot of room to work. As soon as he gets a hold of the puck, they are closing on him.
They are.
Very
This
quickly.
team is much faster than we've seen in the past. Caleb Duro, Graham Pugh both battling along the boards. We have an offsides here on the Bulls.
3 minutes left. Anybody's game at this point. Who wants it more?
So, just for our fans at home, what happens in a tie here?
Shootout.
Shootout.
I think so.
I think you're right. This being the playoffs, typically we would end the game in a tie. Shot there by Caleb Duro. Rebound picked up by the Warriors, headed the other direction.
It's 97 again.
97 working through the middle of defense. Everybody taking a stab at it. Takes a shot, but it's going to be wide. Graham Pugh sends a pass out of the zone. He's looking for Gus, just off the end of Gus's stick. Remy Uptain now stealing it away in the defensive zone. He's going to skate it around his own goal. Flips one up the boards, looking for Gus. Gus able to flip it up and out. Warriors will need to reset. Caleb Duro trying to pick off that pass in the neutral zone. Again, 97 taking it the other direction. Remy Uptain staying right there with him. Knocked away by Henry. Easton sends a pass up to Henry. Henry working along the far boards. And we're going to have a penalty on the Warriors. Oh, never mind. It's going to be an offsides.
Yeah. .153.
So Henry takes another face-off. Will Federley out on the ice along with Keegan Brennan. Henry just having to use that body on every single face-off as the Warriors are pushing him backwards every single time. He's just kind of having to lean into it. Puck ends up in the neutral zone. Warriors will be the first one there. Keegan Brennan tries to knock it away. He gets knocked down in the process. Will Federley again sends it along the boards for the Warriors to take possession. Keegan steals it away. Warriors again going the other direction. Hayes pokes it away. Ethan trying to poke it away. They get a shot off and they score. So 1:14 left in the game. Warriors go on top 2-1.
Come on, shake it off, shake it off. Shake it off, buddy.
So to finish this last minute, probably Bulls are going to take a timeout. So with 1:14 left here, I would expect to see probably Graham and Henry both out on the ice.
Yeah, it's usually the power line.
Yeah, this is probably going to be your power play line. Probably Hayes, Ethan, Graham, Henry. And we'll see who the fifth one out is. Looks like it's going to be Easton Del Bosco. So they've moved Ethan back up to right wing, as that's where he started the season. He's got a good strong shot that he can take from pretty much anywhere on the ice. Face off goes the Bulls' direction. Hayes battling along the boards. Puck goes right past Easton. Hayes will pick it up right in front of his own goal. Hayes trying to steal it away, gets it over to Henry. Henry Arns now going the other direction. We got to score. All the Bulls back checking. Forechecking, I should say. Henry Arns doing some work along the boards. He's trying to find a good angle. He's trying to find somebody to center to. Centers to a bunch of black jerseys with Graham Pugh right there. Now we've pulled a goalie, so Easton sends one over to Henry. Hayes waiting at the blue line. Henry tries to center another one. We only got 22 seconds left. They take a shot, and it's going to bounce all the way down. We have an icing.
And a penalty, I think. Oh, no, just icing. Okay.
We have an icing with 15.2 seconds. The Bulls will head down into their own offensive zone. So if you wanted some intense hockey to start the tournament weekend, the final league play weekend, you're getting what you came for.
Yeah, you can't say that it hasn't been a hard-fought game on both ends.
Will Federley out there is the sixth man. Graham Pugh taking the face-off. Graham gets the face-off back towards Hayes and Ethan. Everybody just collides along the wall. Easton will have to back check. Heads back, flips one up the boards. Cut off by the Warriors. The Warriors should be able to finish this one out. And we got a whistle before the buzzer, but they're going to go ahead and end the game here. So good hard-fought game there by the Bulls. The Warriors just really poured on the pressure and end up coming away with that late goal there in the third. So we will see you guys back here tonight. Looks like we have a 6:15 game against the Atlanta Phoenix, which is a must-win for us to get into the final game tomorrow. So thanks for joining in. We hope we'll see you later this afternoon. Go Bulls.